The first thing to draw is the clock stand. To do this, I will draw a straight line at the top of the page using a ruler and a sharp pencil. This is known as the horizon line. I will next draw a cross on the line. This will be the vanishing point. I usually draw it on the far left of the line. Now, draw a rectangle at the bottom of the page in the centre, 6 centimetres wide by 1 centimetre tall. This will be the front of the stand. To make the stand 3D and drawn in 1-point perspective, draw a line from the top left-hand corner of the rectangle to the vanishing point. Repeat for the top right and finally for the bottom right. This will be the start of the top and the left-hand side of the base. Next, draw a dot along the bottom left-hand line that goes back to the vanishing point, 3 centimetres. This will be the depth of the base. Then, draw a straight line up from the dot that is parallel to the front vertical line on the rectangle. To help make the line parallel, you can place the ruler on the front vertical line of the rectangle and then slowly bring your ruler across to the dot without twisting the ruler, and then draw the line up. Then draw your horizontal line, that is the back of the stand, parallel to the front rectangle line to show the back of the stand. Use the same technique that was discussed in the previous stage to help keep the line parallel, remembering not to twist the ruler. At this stage, you will need to draw the up section of the stand. To do this, you will need to add a dot halfway along the line that goes from the top right-hand side to the back of the object. Then draw a horizontal line from where you have just drawn the dot to the other side. This should be parallel to the front rectangle's horizontal line. Again, use the same technique with the ruler to make sure the line is parallel. Now, draw 2 vertical lines that come up from either side of the line you have just drawn. Try to make sure they are parallel to the other vertical lines. You will now need to decide how tall you would like the vertical lines you have just drawn to be. This will be the back of the stand. Put a dot at the height you want. Draw a horizontal line where the dot is, which should be parallel to all other horizontal lines. From both ends of the lines you have just drawn, draw lines going to the vanishing point. Then draw a dot 0.5 centimetre back from the bottom left of the rectangle you have just drawn. Finally, draw a line straight up from the dot you have just drawn that is parallel to the front line. Then, from the top of the line you have just drawn, draw a horizontal line across that is also parallel to the front line.